Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the fact that I am wearing my ski helmet, we are filming this very quick makeup tutorial on how I do my makeup on ski days. Obviously going to be incorporating lots of SPF, lots of waterproof formulas, and so yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, how I managed to look somewhat acceptable while wearing a dorky ski helmet, please keep watching. So to start out, we are going to go in with lots and lots and lots of hydration because when you are skiing and you have like wind in your face, you know, your skin just gets really, really dry. And so I am going to put on 2 layers of hydration. I'm going to start out with the Vieve Skin Nova, one of my absolute favorite skincare products now. This is just going to give us hydration, and it's also going to give us a really nice glow to the skin, which, you know, when you're looking extra dry on the slopes and whatnot, it's nice to add a little bit of moisture, a little bit of shine to your skin. After the Skin Nova layer, we are going to add in our SPF. Obviously, if you are in the snow, you should 1000% be wearing SPF. People always, I feel like, think that like, oh, it's like wintertime, so you don't need SPF, but it gets bright out there when the sun hits the snow, so make sure you are wearing SPF. This one is from Supergoop. This is their glow screen. It has SPF 40, and this is also going to add to the extreme shine and hydration on our face, which I really like these days. So we are going to add this on as an extra layer. Look at how healthy it makes your skin look. Isn't that incredible? So good, right? Honestly, both of those products together just makes the best skincare cocktail. Like, I love layering those 2 products together, particularly when I don't want to put on foundation and I just still want my skin to look healthy and protected from the sun. It's like, it's a win-win. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. So hopefully for those of you that are skiing and snowboarding and everything, you should be wearing a helmet. And so obviously when you wear a helmet, like your face just, it becomes like just this part. And so for me, I like to make sure that my eyes and my eyebrows are well accentuated on my face. So we are going to go ahead and take care of that. So first product we are going to use is the Glossier Brow Flick. I have this in the color brown. I really like this product because I do think it gives me the ability to mimic brow hairs with this pen. Honestly, out of all of the eyebrow pens that I've tried, Glossier really is just phenomenal. They make some of the best brow products out there. So if you are looking for a brow pen or a brow gel, would highly recommend checking out Glossier. For eyeliner, we are going to be using my absolute favorite gel eyeliner. This is the Haus Optic Intensity Eco Liner in the shade Black Onyx Matte. This is honestly one of the best eyeliners on the market right now. It is literally waterproof, will not budge. When I'm doing a winged liner, particularly with like a gel eyeliner or like a pencil eyeliner, what I like to do is I'll draw the line first and I'll actually put the pencil literally like against my face, and that's what's going to give me a really thin line. So starting here and then just extending from literally like my lower lash line. So you can see how that created the shape, and then I'm just going to draw this into the center of my eye. Connect the dots, draw along my upper lash line, and voila, literally the easiest liner of all time. This is why I love this product. Did you guys see how easy that was? It's absurd. It's absurd. This is quality liner. I would highly recommend going out and checking out the Haus eyeliner. I need to stop filming at night. I feel like nothing matches at night when I'm doing my makeup. It's just like, I don't know, my hands are shaky, I'm tired from work. It's a thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my waterline as well. And you guys can really see, again, how excellent this eyeliner just applies. Like, look at that, so easy, so seamless. Now we'll go on to concealer. So for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, you probably have noticed that I have like a weird way of applying my makeup. Like I'll do foundation and then I'll do my eyebrows and my eyes, and then I'll do like concealer. And so the reason I do that is because I always put eyeliner in my waterline to really kind of make my eyes look a little bit bigger. And so because of that, I find I really do need to apply under eye concealer after the waterline, because for some reason or another, I've just found that that stops my under eye or like my waterline from smudging all over the place. So just a tip from me to you, if you are noticing that your waterline eyeliner tends to run or it tends to smudge during the day, definitely try applying it first before you apply concealer and see if that helps. Because ever since I started doing that, I actually have found that my eyeliner really does stay on quite a bit longer than before. Okay, so just blending in the concealer. I'm not wearing foundation. I usually don't wear foundation when I go skiing just because it's like, I don't know, it just seems like an extra step. But the concealer that I do tend to wear, this is from Dose of Colors. This is their Meet Your Hue concealer. I have this in the shade 12 Light Medium. One of my favorite concealers out there. Definitely, if you're looking for something that's going to be full coverage, it's going to be waterproof and it's going to last all day, this is the concealer that I would definitely go with. I'm going to go ahead now and set that down really lightly with just a tiny, tiny bit of powder. And to do that, we are going to be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh pressed face powder. This is in the shade Light 6. This is honestly one of my favorite under eye powders now. It's so, so good. It doesn't emphasize any creasing, literally sets down your makeup, and I think it has hyaluronic acid in it, so it really keeps your skin from drying out, which, you know, it's always a good thing. And then from here is, I'm gonna do something that like I normally don't ever do. I'm gonna embrace the redness in my face, because when you are skiing and snowboarding, like it's just natural that your face gets like, your cheeks just get really, really red and peachy and flushed, and that is really how you should look, right? So I am actually going to amp it up and pretend that I am a Gen Zer that's obsessed with blush. Like if you watch all the TikTok videos that like Gen Z people do, like they're obsessed with blush. So I'm gonna embrace that. We're gonna take Milani's Cheek Kiss in the shade You're a Peach. I've just dipped it into the pan and we are going to go ahead and apply this literally all over the face. Now, what I've also noticed too is that they tend to apply it over the bridge of their nose. So we're gonna give that a shot. Like this is, it's intense. It's intense. We'll see if this actually turns out, because I'm not like a blush person and like, this is making me very nervous. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just help diffuse the edges here. But we are looking very, very, very windswept right now. Obi's making the funniest noises. And we've really kind of diffused this down into a much more wearable application, which I actually really like. Maybe the Gen Zers are onto something. You know what I don't understand though about these Gen Zers is that like they just do blush and they don't do bronzer, which I don't understand. So like, is the new generation just full of like beautiful people who don't need to contour their face because they're just like naturally beautiful? Because I wish I was like that. That's nice. Because I am not a Gen Zer with a blessed face, and when I don't wear bronzer I look like a pumpkin. So we are going to apply a very, very light layer of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. I have this in the shade Light Medium. Love, love, love this bronzer for the winter time. This is a waterproof bronzer, so for the most part, if you're thinking about, you know, a powder product that is going to last on your face, not disappear if you are sweating or anything like that, this is absolutely the product that I would go with. And it's from the drugstore, so it's a solid product. Just applying it lightly onto my cheeks. In case you guys haven't noticed, I am avoiding putting any makeup really kind of on my forehead or the top of my forehead here. When you're wearing a helmet, generally speaking, like this part gets covered. So I tend to not wear any makeup on my forehead. And then we're going to do a light layer of the Skin Dew, only because I must be glowy at all times and I love the highlight. So we are going to apply this with our fingers for a very, very light application. So I'm literally taking like the teeniest amount. So I'm literally just tapping this into my skin to give myself a very natural flush. Right on top of that cream blush that we applied, you can see it's such a beautiful highlight, and the best part about it is that it doesn't pick up on the makeup underneath. Now we are going to put everything in place in terms of our brows, and the way that we're going to do that is we're going to apply the Anastasia Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax, one of my favorite products as well. So just taking a spoolie, I usually tend to bend my spoolies just so I can get that angle perfectly into the pan here. I'm going to pick up a little bit on that spoolie. I'm going to ask for a massive zoom so you can really see what's going on with my brows. And we are literally just going to comb and push my brows into place. I'll tell you guys a secret. So I did purchase the e.l.f. version of this product because I wanted to see if it was a dupe. I'll probably review it over on Instagram on one of my Makeup Mondays. So if you are interested in seeing that, hop on over to Instagram and follow me there. For mascara, which I'm going to just kind of fast forward through, I'm going to be wearing the CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer, and then I will be applying the NYX Worth the Hype waterproof mascara. Now you guys know that I usually am obsessed with the Tom Ford Emotion Proof mascara, but wanted to give you guys an alternative in terms of like drugstore mascaras that are also equally as good. So if you haven't checked out the NYX Worth the Hype waterproof mascara, I would highly recommend it. And the final step to all of this is to set down our makeup. I actually found the Pacifica SPF 45 Set and Protect Matte Sheer Setting Mist. I love this setting spray, plus it has SPF in it, which is fantastic. It works so well. The mist is really nice. It smells good. Again, it has SPF in it. Like, this is just a huge, huge winner of a product. So if you haven't checked out Pacifica's makeup line, or if you haven't checked out their setting spray, I would highly recommend it. The one thing I will say about setting sprays, by the way, that have SPF in them is that when you spray them on your face, just close your eyes and wait for the setting spray to completely dry, because if you don't, your eyes will burn because there is SPF in it. So just a pro tip from me to you. Ta-da! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Skin kale. Skin kale.